Henry Wildberry's amateur class. You know how they have the master class?
Yeah.
Welcome to my amateur class. Good morning, Miss Cools.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So, what's the latest and greatest?
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Here's where it gets steep.
Yeah. Uh-oh, and we're still warming up.
Yeah.
I am.
So, Miss Cools, all of the races, all of the events this year have been canceled. And I'm curious, how has that affected you?
The video that we made talking about this last year, I talked about wanting to kind of veer away from organized events and using the bike more for traveling and touring. So the group and scheduled events being canceled hasn't really affected me because mentally I just am in a place, still in the place that I was last year, where I really want to do exploring and creating our own routes. But it has affected us, I guess, in the sense that travel is limited. So we haven't gone on any bike tours this year at all. So.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. I've been wanting, that's probably the thing that I miss the most, is planning a bike tour.
Yeah.
I think that, to me, that's the fun part. We're just gonna do a fun subscriber appreciation video. So probably should say, first of all, thank you all for watching these videos, and all the positive comments have been just a real joy, to read. And I just want to thank everyone that's been watching along and following along for a while. I honestly had no idea when I first started making YouTube videos that this channel would grow as much as it has. And I'm just, yeah, I don't know what to say, because at first having even 1,000 people watching a video just seemed totally unreal to me. And now getting so many video views and comments, and yeah, it's just been a lot of fun. So I really enjoy doing it, and I know we've, I guess, come a long way as far as the quality of the videos. A lot of it has to do with getting better sound equipment on the camera. I think that makes a big difference. And then also just trying to be more creative with what content to make, how to present it and all that.
It was fun hearing about your intro to YouTube.
Yeah, this is intro to YouTube.
About your intro to making YouTube videos.
We should, you know what would be a funny video to make? We should do a Henry Wildberry's amateur class. You know how they have the master class?
Yeah.
Welcome to my amateur class. That'd be great. Wouldn't that be funny?
That would be hilarious.
How to make amateur YouTube videos so bad that people will watch them. Because that's what they look, they're actually, if you make really bad videos, people watch them.
Yeah.
And if you make really good videos. If you make just okay videos, nobody even cares.
It's true.
It's like, whatever.
Yeah.
That's why I started doing this, was just to put out my voice as genuine as I possibly can, and because I just enjoyed all the others that, you know, were ahead of me, and that's why I'm doing it. Also, when I did my first video, you probably haven't, I don't know if you've seen it, but it's basically my 50,000 mile 7 cycles review. And I looked around on YouTube, I did not see anyone talking about titanium bikes at that time. And I was like, how come no one's riding titanium bikes? I mean, I've been riding this bike for years and it's served me so well. And it's so comfortable and I love it, right? How come no one's making a video about this? So that was my first video on YouTube. And it is admittedly horrible and the audio sucks. And it just cuts off at the end. But I put it out there because I didn't think anyone was gonna actually watch it. And it got a bunch of views. And I was super embarrassed that I got all those views, and I felt bad for the company that made the bike. I was like, oh my God, they're probably just cringing over there at 7. It's a 7 Cycles bike. They're probably over there, you know, cringing like, oh God, this is not a cool video. This guy's not cool. We're not selling bikes now thanks to him. But no, seriously, 7 Cycles, excellent bike frames, excellent company. So, but that was really what got me going. Anyway,
Cool.
so just want to thank everyone who've been following along this journey of mine. And yeah, I do want to do a lot more of the edited style videos. The ones I enjoy the most are the single track on rando bikes. I think those are some of my favorites to make, where you just think of someplace, go somewhere interesting and just try to tell a story without really talking a lot.
Yeah.
You know, use the camera, use the angles, you know, because that's cinematography, right? That's the creative part. Sprint for it. Woo! Nice. Good job, Coles.
Thanks.
You won the sprint.
All right.
Okay, so what else should we talk about today on our subscriber appreciation party?
Speaking of subscribers,
Yeah.
what was that like when you saw your videos go from like 5 subscribers to 5,000
Oh,
subscribers?
dude. I don't know. I still don't know really what to think. Probably the most interesting thing was just being out on a bike ride and having someone recognize you, and you're thinking, okay, how do I know this person? You know, somebody says hello or they say hey, and then then you know that there's that the views are real. I would say that's probably the most interesting thing, is when you realize that the views are actually real people watching.
Yeah, because otherwise, it just looks like numbers.
Yeah, it looks like numbers on a screen, and you're thinking, who's watching these? You know, who's out there